Okay, it's 42 days of Keto Chow. Today is day 39. Yes, 39. Okay. I've only got a couple days left. Really, really looking forward to being done with this. Um, I'm very bored with these guys. So, yeah. So much so that, well, so on, what was it, Friday or Saturday, I went to Sam's Club. Just walking around there. I also think I went to Costco on that same day, and I was walking around looking at all the meat, and I was like, oh, yeah, I want to be back on keto. So we have a keto meetup that we host here. Um, we don't really talk much about keto chow. We just talk about keto, and because there are quite a few keto meetups that are here in Utah, and all but one of them are hosted by somebody trying to sell Keto OS, the Prove It stuff, which is multi-level marketing. I really have nothing nice to say, so I'm not going to say anything. The one meetup that isn't hosted by someone doing a multi-level marketing is ours. So, yeah. Anyway, so we don't talk about marketing stuff. In fact, the only thing product, I guess you could say, related is I'm going to be talking about my experience getting DEXA scan because I just went and got one of those last Friday. I'll be getting another one of them this Friday. And the DEXA body guys, if you happen to be in Utah, they gave us a discount code. It's good for $20 off. So instead of 67, it's $47, and that discount code is Keto Chow. So you can also get two of them for $75. But anyway, we'll be talking about that, and that's the extent of the marketing that we'll be doing there. But I decided to, when I was walking around all that stuff, I'm going to make at least a brisket. I wanted to eat some ribs too, so I'm going to make those in the sous vide as well and then finish them off in the smoker. I don't know if I'm going to do chicken legs or wings or something, but after 6 weeks oh, sorry, shook the camera. 6 weeks of, yeah, only eating keto chow with different types of fat in it, I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of meat for the next couple days after I finish. So it's gonna be epic. Anyway, yeah. Now the funny thing is, I was expecting to have a lot more gastrointestinal distress going into this carb week, but I haven't. And in fact, my mouth is now starting to not hurt quite so bad. It still hurts a bit. I don't think I'm going to have to swallow my Skittles whole like I was thinking I was going to have to. But I'm wondering now if I gave my GI tract well, if I was hard enough on it with the coconut oil, liquid coconut oil, which was primarily MCTs, that it was relieved to go on carbs. So I don't know. Either way, I'm still looking forward to going back on keto. I just don't feel the same. Yeah, I'm not as, I'm more tired than I was, which is funny because I'm getting about the same amount of sleep, but yeah. Now, moving on to other things. In case you missed the live broadcast I did on Friday, where I was pricking my finger every 15 minutes and recording my blood sugar, that turns out when you eat sugar, your blood sugar goes up. When you eat just keto chow, it doesn't. But when your keto chow has sugar in it, yeah, and you're eating Skittles too. Anyway, during that live broadcast, I revealed what all the new flavors are. In case you don't want to sit through the whole thing, I'm going to post the pictures of the packaging that I mocked up. To that point with version 2.1, I'm starting to get back the proofs of the sample packaging, and we should actually have the samples before we have the full bags, which will be nice. Except for people who want peanut butter and chocolate and cookies and cream, all three of which are out of stock right now. And I get a question via email about every hour asking when we're going to get it back in stock. And I feel your pain. Trust me, I do. I want it back in stock really bad too, especially peanut butter, because now in a couple days I'll be able to eat the chocolate peanut butter again, and there's none to be had except for the sample packs, and I don't want to open those up because then I have to expense them and pay tax on them, and yeah, whatever. Anyway, so the mock-ups for the version 2.1 are here. I should be getting the proofs for the week size bags. They said they wouldn't have the template for me to load all the stuff into until later this evening. Turns out that all that graphic design background that I had growing up as a kid, playing around with Aldus PageMaker and Illustrator and Photoshop, turns out it was actually useful for something after all, doing package design. Anyway, I should have that sent off to them sometime tomorrow morning, and I should be starting getting back the proofs then. The company that I'm going for the packaging, they're more expensive than some of the other ones, but they're a lot faster. And the reason is they do their packaging on a digital press. It's way more intense than this, but you can think of it as a really, really big laser printer. And every single one of the labels is individually imaged. If I really wanted to, I could put a unique barcode or a witty keto saying on each one of them and have it change out every print. I'm not going to do that, but they are fast. And so I'm paying a bit more in order to get it faster so that hopefully we won't be waiting on the packaging. We might actually be waiting on the protein, which would be interesting. So it may not be 4 to 6 weeks. We might be able to get it a little bit faster. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Crap, tomorrow's day 40. That means I'll only have 3 days left total. That's awesome. You have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm so happy. Anyway, catch you tomorrow, guys.